opinions on a podcast with Junior and Mase.
Good evening. Welcome to Opinions On with Junior and Mase.
We back.
We bad. What's been going on?
Oh, my computer just shut off. That's
Of course. That's the way it does it. Just says no thank you.
Yep.
I wanted to talk about Amazon and some products that right now are the top 10. And I want to see some of the products that you purchased in the past. Thinking about purchasing.
Yeah.
You know, the most obscure ones. Right now, the number one on Amazon is the Fire Stick.
Okay.
4K with Alexa voice.
Wait, so you just got that?
No, I want it.
You want it?
I do.
What is it, like $20 now?
I don't know.
I think
Voice remote? I don't know.
I think the voice remotes are just so...
Well, you have a Fire Stick, right?
I love my Fire Stick.
Is it broke?
It's not. No. I've broken one. And I have one in my bedroom, and then because I don't have a smart TV there.
Okay.
Then I have one in my garage, which is just a beast of a Fire Stick. For some reason, that one's super fast, and it's got volume control and stuff. It's like one of the newer ones. Dude, I still have the old ones where it's just like the circle pad, and you can hit enter and home. That's it. And that one I still got running, man. But we had a lightning storm, dude, and it blew out my TV and the Fire Stick at like the same time. So I've probably gone through like 5. So I'd probably put that on the list, dude. I would.
What about an Amazon Smart Plug? Have you ever heard of that?
Amazon? No, what is that?
I have no clue.
Okay.
But that's number 2. Echo Dot 4th Gen. The Echo.
Ooh, yeah. Got Echoes in both kids' rooms.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. We do
play music?
Rainforest sounds. That's how everybody goes to sleep. So I got an Echo there. I got, you got me it for Christmas. You were my Secret Santa. You got me. I still have that one. I still use it.
Ho, 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 bitch.
Right by the Christmas, right by the sink, dude.
Do you really?
Yeah, I love that thing. Still, we might have to get another one though. Sometimes I yell at it and it doesn't do anything.
What do you say?
And then like 5 minutes later, it'll just start playing whatever I wanted 5 minutes ago that I forgot about.
Or it doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Or it's like spinning red.
Yeah.
The fourth thing is Apple AirPods with a charging case.
No.
You don't have any?
Dude, I do Beats.
I have Beats too. And actually,
love my Beats, man.
Awful story. My Beats, I was going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Stood up. I guess I was checking out my Victory.
Yeah.
And if my left earbud fell out into the toilet as I flushed it, and it went in there, and I actually was the guy that put his hand in there, tried to grab it real fast.
Oh, no.
Yeah, totally grabbed like water.
And
Dookie.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I might have.
Ugh,
I'm not going to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
but,
well, I would have thrown that one out anyway.
What? The Dookie?
And the headphones.
Oh, it was gone, dude. It got sucked out. I'm so pissed.
Dude, I had my Beats because I got buds. And I had them in, and then I was mowing the grass, dude, and it fell right out of my ear. And I think
the lawnmower?
I think I ran it over with the lawnmower.
Of course you did.
But I found it, and it wasn't, all messed up, so I was able to use it.
It still works?
Yeah. Dude, does Beats. I don't care what anybody says. Beats gives you the best sound. Love it.
And do you have the noise canceling ones?
Oh, yeah. The buds and the headset. I have the actual full headset, too.
Mase loves his Beats.
All about the Beats, man.
All about the boots.
Dr. Dre did it right.
I have a funny, actually, lawn mowing story.
Okay.
I worked on a golf course, and I was brush hogging. The thick brush out there on probably 17. And I went through, and I'm listening to music, too. But I had a Rio player that hold about 16 songs.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. Probably a lot of Rihanna was on it. But anyway, I went through the big brush and I heard meow, meow. And I'm like, what was that? So I went out to there was a sand trap nearby and I saw half a cat dragging itself up, pulling itself up.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. I hit a feral cat, like a little cluster of them, and about 5 scurried body parts just scurried all over the place. It was impressive.
That's crazy.
It was awful too, because then like I would go to the clubhouse and bring little half and halves out to them, and I would try to put it next to him. It turned out the cats were also blind as well.
Wow.
It didn't make it out well.
I was gonna say, I don't think they.
Nope. I ended up having to find somewhere to put them.
Dang.
It was awful.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved brush hogging. That's where I found most of my golf balls.
That's that feral life, man.
You live that feral life and
dude.
you blind as fuck. You're gonna get hit by some type of mowing apparatus on a golf course.
Yeah. I mean, every cat I've ever had has always been pretty feral. If there was a golf course around, I'm sure he'd be on it.
On 17.
Or old Pepe, man. Sometimes I don't see that cat for days.
Old Pepe.
Just show up.
Is that a mountain cat?
I don't even feed it.
What,
it just eats mice and stuff.
Where does it live out back?
Yeah, it lives outside. It goes down in the basement and uses a litter box. Well, that's about it.
How does it get into your house? You let it in?
Yeah, if we're around, we let it in.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's an outside cat.
And it's named Pepe?
Pepe, that's what the kids named
Pepe.
it. Yeah, black and white.
Black and white, and the dogs get along with it?
My other cat before that, dude, never used a litter box. Never.
Where'd it go? Outside?
In the mulch, in the weeds. That was a real feral cat.
I mean, have you ever had a domesticated cat?
When I was younger, yeah.
Did it do the hairball thing?
Yeah. These ones do it too. Feral cats. Sometimes I hear some wacky noises out back. I'm like, wait.
You also have monster slugs in your basement.
I do. I don't know what they are.
No, it looks like a goober.
Like a tiger slug or something.
A tiger slug?
They're gross.
Mean, sounds like Pepe and these tiger slugs are up to no good in your basement.
The first time I saw it, I'm like, I don't know what this thing is. My instant reaction was to put it on a plate and put salt on it.
Did it work?
No. It was too big. I just put it in the grass, and I think it made its way back inside.
It's literally as long as a pen.
Yeah.
Maybe even longer.
Yeah, I think it's longer. Yeah, it's disgusting.
And its little slime trail is even worse.
Tiger spots all over it.
Tiger spots.
Never seen one in my life before this.
You would think you live in a nuclear blast area.
Nope.
No, man. You live local.
It's local.
You weirdo.
In the woods, man. Get some weird stuff.
Number 5 is an Instant Pot Duo, man. The pressure cooker.
Oh, yeah.
Do you own one?
Yeah. I don't know how to use it. Michelle uses it all the time. My wife uses it all the time. And it's great. It's so fast. It's so efficient. You just throw it in there, I always get nervous because of the steam. I feel like I build up too much pressure or something and it's going to blow up on me.
Does it come with a little instruction booklet?
It does, but I don't read it. I never read instructions. I probably should. I would be able to use it a lot more.
Well, that's my thing. So my wife loves the pressure cooker.
Yeah.
She operates it. I have no clue. You're in my boat too.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to blow off my ear.
Oh my God. You see the steam coming? You're like, whoa.
I'm done.
Looks very intense.
I'm like, no thanks. The number 6 is the alkaline batteries. AA, which I bought. I just bought this week because of this podcaster we're using.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it eats through them, so.
It ate through them so fast, dude.
Yeah.
It was halfway down the first time. I'm like, I need a pack of 48.
Well, that's where we're at now. Just in life in general. We buy bulk batteries, AA's, 9 volts. All my guitars and stuff, they take 9 volts, so I have to buy a 9 volt almost every show that I play.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I've been listening to Opinions on Mase, and I'm currently a rock god in my local tribe. If you want to be a rock god like me, I suggest listening to Opinions on Weekly, a podcast with Mase Jr. Opinions on. Rock out!
It's impressive, especially this to be a number 6.
Yeah, I'll put it up there. Good on you, batteries.
Good on you, batteries.
Thanks for being there.
Number 7 is the Wise Cam Indoor Wi-Fi Smart Home Camera.
Nah.
No. Do you have a Ring doorbell?
Nope.
Do you have any type of home security system?
My dog.
That
dog will hear a mouse fart from an acre away.
And it's done. It's scampering out there. Oh, and it protects you guys? That's awesome.
Well, I don't know if he actually would, but
he
barks a lot.
Yeah. It's scary.
Yeah.
That dog's sweet.
He is a sweetheart, dude. But like, I feel like if he didn't know somebody, maybe he would.
Right.
I have no idea.
I do have to say, we do have the Ring doorbell,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty cool. Like, someone rings your doorbell, it comes onto your phone, and you can talk to this person. You can tell them to, especially now that it's nice out,
Yeah.
a lot of people are coming
Oh yeah.
about your lawn. They're coming about your roof. They're coming. Oh my God, you're
Some salesman, dude.
oh, of course. And then if they don't answer, they wait that 3 seconds, and you're watching them on your phone. You're like, come on.
Do you
just leave.
respond on your phone?
No, sometimes I do. If my wife's
Oh, I
walking,
fucking hate that.
if my wife's walking through,
Yeah.
be like-
oh, you mess with her?
up, and she's like, dude, what is wrong with you? Why you hate what? What do you hate?
Somebody talking to me through a Ring door.
Through the Ring. It's awful. I'm
Yeah.
at work.
Oh my God. Yeah. Because that's, most houses that we go to, and we'll
Right.
get into that, but most houses that we go to, like, I have to hang something on the door, and sometimes
And do
somebody-
they hit you with like the hello? Or do
No.
they hit you like, hello?
I don't even ring the thing.
They're like, what are you doing?
I hang the door thing on and it'll be like, hi. And I'm looking around like, who's talking to me? And then I turn around and I see the stupid little circle flashing blue. And I'm like, I can give you a call on my cell phone because I really don't want to talk to you through your doorbell.
Do you give them like the wide eye? You stare right into the camera and just wide.
It's just something I just don't like doing it.
Mase, come on.
No, like you can call me, if you need to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you through your door.
Can you tell me about your top 3 packages right now?
Well, you hired me, so this is why I'm here.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
I sure will.
Yeah.
I sure will talk about
I
it.
told you I'm going to show up unannounced 7 times a year.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Not
And
Santa Claus.
here's number 1 because it's nice out now.
Yeah.
So the number 8 is Echo Show 8. I have no clue what that is.
Echo Show. I'm not sure either.
We're skipping it to number 9, which I do know what it is. 23andMe.
20
Ancestry Service DNA test.
Have you done it?
I have.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about it. What are you?
Well, I did a blood thing.
Okay.
Um,
You did the blood work.
I did the blood.
Wow.
And I think Melissa, I'm sorry, MC.
MC.
Oh, now my app changed. But like she got it for me.
Okay.
So I ended up, it took a couple months for me
She
to do.
did it for you because you wanted it.
Oh, I mean, I wanted to always know what I was.
I feel like you're a. You would want that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you would definitely want that.
my family did it, and you know what I mean. So like, I just wanted to be on there.
Okay. Oh, you wanted to be on the tree. Does it
did.
give you like a tree?
It does.
Nice.
It does. Now I
Nice.
have to download it. But I was like Scottish, Irish, the English. Like when me and my brother, we actually graduated from college.
Yeah.
My parents were like, you know what you guys need is a tour of Scotland.
Right.
And me and my brother, we went over there. And it was probably
Oh, Scotland.
a 10-day trip.
I should have played golf.
Oh, we actually went to St. Andrews.
Nice.
We weren't allowed to go on it. The Prince was there.
Oh.
But we
Jeez.
ate at a little pub that was right on there. It was absolutely gorgeous. We ate a lot of goat.
Goat?
Oh yeah. We had a lot of like
like
haggis.
lamb or goat.
I think it was goat.
Okay.
Goat.
I mean, I believe it.
All the
I don't
good
know.
stuff.
I don't know what they eat in Scotland.
I mean, they ate everything. I had sausage. I had everything. So like, it started off. They got us by the like, you know what we can do is place you with all these other college kids that are going to Scotland.
Nice.
We're like, oh, this is going to be so awesome. We're going to meet a bunch of girls. It's going to be so good
In Scotland.
in Scotland. And
Okay.
it turned out it was a bunch of like, I think the age range was between 62 and I think we celebrated a man's 82nd birthday.
They were going to college?
No. The travel agent kind of lied
Oh.
and said that it was
Oh.
going to be the same age group that me and my brother were. Me and my
Nice.
brother were the youngest two there.
Nice.
I mean, it was a blur, dude. We saw where Harry Potter was filmed,
Okay. It
I
was
like-
filmed in Scotland?
like just one scene. No,
That's good.
just like one scene was, and like we
Oh,
went
right,
to
right, right.
we went to
Yeah.
a distillery where they made a bunch of whiskey, and they showed us where
Nice.
the angel bottles were. I think we were like 18 shots deep, and
Ooh.
yeah, dude, it was a good time. But like a lot of times, the reason why I brought the story up is that we went to a couple battlefields,
Okay.
and you could actually look through the log of who fought in the wars,
Wow. Okay.
and or
Yeah.
who took the payment from England.
Okay.
inland from England and just kind
Wow.
of didn't didn't battle at all.
Well, that's cool because I'm a big history buff.
Oh
dude.
my
I
God,
love
it was-
history, so
It was impressive.
I like that kind of stuff.
I mean, so it turns out my ethnicity estimate,
Right?
that's what they call it. England, Northwestern Europe, 73%.
Okay.
Germanic, and I hope I'm saying that right. I doubt it. Europe, 16%.
Okay.
Wales, 7%.
Wales?
Scotland, 4%.
So you're barely Scottish, dude.
I'm straight up mutt in it. I'm a mutt.
But you're well, we're all European.
I mean, yeah, this
you
is
know what? Hey,
this is it.
where were you born, dude?
I was born in the Poconos.
So you're American.
I'm Pennsylvanian.
That's everybody in my family is Hungarian. My grandmother was slightly Pennsylvania Dutch. So I probably have like a speck of Pennsylvania Dutch, but everybody else is from Hungary. They spoke it, everything. So
Are you like fourth generation Hungarian?
no, way more than that.
Oh, way more than that.
Oh my God. It probably goes, it's like, we probably saw family over there.
Little
but at-
Susigans running
But
around.
at the same time, dude, like, I don't know, like I was born here. So,
Oh
like,
yeah.
that's how I look at it. Like I would do a 23andMe, but like for what?
Oh, have you done one yet?
No. But for what?
I might be your secret Santa.
But I'm just saying, I was born here.
I'll
so
get you
like,
one.
what am I going to go around saying, tell everybody I'm Hungarian?
What happens if you're not?
If they ask me what I am, I say I'm Hungarian. So why do I have to do a little prick thing to find out,
Well, that was my thing. So like, we were preaching, hey, you're Scottish, you're Irish, all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, I don't know.
I don't feel that.
I don't feel it. And like
Yeah.
the more I read into, that's why the college thing was such a trip for me and my brother.
hmm
Like it wasn't good. Like we were valiant warriors, and
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh no, we weren't. We
Nope.
we took the payments and
Not me.
we did this. We did all the
Yeah.
take the estate.
Oh, I think if you go deep back in everybody's history, everybody done some shit,
Oh yeah.
So
I mean
we're all the
that's
same.
and then the
We're all
10th
the same.
we are. And then the 10th on here is the Roomba. The iRobot Roomba.
First Roomba I got from MC.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
Yep. And then we got once that one, like, I think it ran over like dog poop or something
They're smart.
and just got destroyed. We got another one, like an iRobot or something like that. And I love those things, dude.
oh my! I want the one that
Absolutely love 'em.
mops.
I've gotten two. I've gotten two since on Amazon. I bought one. The wheel broke, got stuck underneath the crib, and it just burned out the one wheel. So then I got the same exact one. And it's just so nice, dude. Like, you can vacuum all you want, but dude, if like, you're like, oh my God, somebody's coming over, like, I can quick do the dishes, pop that thing on, just vacuuming up my living room, my dining room. By the time I'm done doing dishes, that thing's done, parks itself, good to go.
How long does it take to clean the whole?
A long time. A long time. Hits a lot of stuff. Yeah.
I
But
mean,
it
like-
works. It works really good. Every time I open it up to like clean it out, take the bucket out of it, dude, it's full of hair.
I know.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Yeah.
So were any obscure Amazon purchases you ever made in your entire life?
Well, wait a minute. Do you have a Roomba?
Oh, we've had like 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I just broke the last one. It got
you
cut
broke
underneath.
it?
Yeah, dude. It got cut underneath the treadmill. Blew off the blast shield.
Damn.
Like it can't tell if it's going to go down the stairs, and it literally just leap right off the stair, just all the way down. It's very, very
That's-
destroyed at this
That's
point.
intense.
I mean, it still sucks up and cleans up everything. I mean,
Whatever.
it just doesn't know when to stop at this point.
Yeah.
It's going down the stairs.
All right, drop me number 10.
That was Roomba.
Oh, 10 was
So-
Roomba.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
like, what are some
okay.
obscure things you've bought off of Amazon?
The most obscure thing I bought?
Yeah, man.
I bought a tool that measures the humidity inside of my firewood, the moisture.
Right.
That
I-
was very fucking strange.
I can see the purpose to that.
I use it.
So do you buy moist firewood?
No, well, when I cut it,
Right.
I was
It's
like,
super moist.
I need to know it's at 6.5 moisture in order to put this in my wood stove. And I bought this thing.
Are you fucking with me right now?
Dude, I swear to God, I'll show you next time you come over. It's like a little. It looks like a Game Boy with needles on it, and you stick it in the end of the firewood, and it'll read you a number of moisture. And if it's got too much, then you know, okay, I'm going to put this one to the side. I'm not going to burn it yet. That's the most probably dumb thing I've ever.
So
bought.
how many times do you stick your wood with your moisture meter?
I did it when I bought it, and then I probably never did it again.
You've not-
because you could just pick it up and be like, oh, well, feels pretty light. It's pretty dry. This
pretty
one
moist.
feels pretty heavy. It's
Oh
pretty
my
moist.
God,
So, like,
Mase.
that was a dumb one.
That's too
That
funny.
was a dumb one. It was like $25 too.
Oh, that's a good purchase then.
Yeah. No,
I mean, you used it once.
I was gonna say for one-time use, probably not very.
I bought like hair oil.
No.
I bought hair oil
For your beard or for your hair?
for both.
You put oil in your actual hair?
That's right, man.
Why do you want to look like greasy hair?
Just do it. I bought hair oil, and then I just got something for my sciatic where I hang from a like a pull-up bar where it wraps around my chest.
That is my favorite thing that sits in your backyard.
And that teeter-totter thing?
It
The
works.
inversion machine.
It works.
That I bought that from a coworker.
Oh, well, you have something else for your sciatic?
It's literally comes on a pull-up bar, and I literally hang from it from my chest. It gives me marks all around my rib cage, all over the place.
Too tight?
No, I strap it up as hard as I can because I don't want to slip through it.
Oh, you fall.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like zero. It's supposed to get that moisture back in your discs.
Oof.
I mean, I bought some awful things on Amazon where they weren't even the right size. I bought like a running canteen belt for extra large man because I'm an extra large guy. And this thing came for a guy probably with a size 28 waist.
Oof.
And I'm like, there's no way this is going to fit me.
Well, you know.
I mean, and two, my wife, she gets a package every day. I don't even know what she gets.
Oh,
She always
sometimes.
says it's like subscribe and save.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yep.
It's for the kids.
We used to get that for the booty cream.
Butt paste,
Yep. Water wipes.
water wipes.
Always on that. Oh, I think it's still going.
You
I
probably
don't know.
still even get the applesauce.
I feel like I
those
have
little
the pouches.
the pouches.
Nope. Never did Amazon on pouches.
No?
Nope. We just get them from Aldi's.
Aldi's. Ooh.
Aldi's.
Aldi's.
Did you say Aldi's?
I do say Aldi's.
What kind of person are you?
I'm that person that I've shopped there a couple of times. I used to shop there when I was in college.
Well, you're PA, so you probably go to Lidl's. You go to Lidl's?
Lidl's. I go to Giant.
Okay.
Twice.
Well, that's because it's 10 feet down the road.
Yeah,
so.
it's like right there.
Yeah. I know.
I'm ready for that. So like my Amazon purchases are far in between now because my wife will call me out every time there's a box on the front stoop.
Really?
Oh yeah. She'll be like,
even though she gets boxes all the time? You ever call her out on hers?
"Oh, if I pick up three
See, if you do it too.
if I pick up three packages, if there's
Right.
2 boxes on the front and there's one in the mailbox, I'm like, yo, can we slow a roll?" But then like usually it comes in waves.
Yeah.
Usually there's a week. Oh, that's wine for my mom. This is boxes for the kids. Oh, there was a sale at Gap. And I got like 4 shirts for you. Oh, Jeff, check this out. Put this on. This is a shirt I got for you. It's like,
Perfect.
oh,
Damn.
I forgot all about the rest of the boxes that week.
You know what, dude? I don't question. I don't care what you're buying. You buy whatever you want to buy. If you need something and you need it quick and it comes in
Right.
a day,
Yes.
I'm sorry. Like, you know, I like the hometown shops too.
Heck
but
yeah.
You know what, dude? If I need that something tomorrow,
Right.
you know, I think the most money I've ever spent on Amazon, dude, I buy Liquid IV all the time.
What, on Amazon? Not through Liquid IV?
Always on Amazon. I don't buy it through Liquid IV. No way. You know why?
Why?
Because I get it in a day.
Comes in a day. That's why you're
and
Amazon Prime subscriber.
I used to subscribe and save to it. I had to stop because I like couldn't drink it as fast.
Well, that's my thing. I get energy drinks
On Amazon?
on Amazon. I'll get them delivered to me. And that's where MC's like, yo, slow your roll.
Yeah.
Like that, those are going to kill you. And I'm like, nah, Amazon, they can bring them
You
tomorrow.
know, some of the newer ones, like Bang and all that stuff,
Yeah.
they're just like there's the same stuff they put in like diet soda, I think is in that.
Aspartame.
Yep. No sugar.
No
But it's got
sugar.
aspartame in it.
Well, I started,
I think you're good with the other stuff. I think it's just the sugar you got to watch out for.
yeah,
you know?
the sugar's not, I mean, I get the zero
Yeah,
everything,
probably caffeine too.
but
so
still,
caffeine's not too good.
if I drink it past 4 o'clock, I'm up past everything. So speaking of money, Speaking of money, I wanted to talk about professions.
Are you talking about me or
Everybody.
who's next to me?
Everybody. I'm talking to everybody right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Profession wise, I wanted
Let's
to
go,
know
man.
about like when you were a small child,
Uh-huh.
did you have a certain type of career that you thought or wanted to have? Did you do like a
As a-
shadow program where
No, as a young child, I kind of wanted to do like heavy equipment operating because I would go with my grandfather to his quarry that he worked at, and he would drive a Uke, which is just a huge oversized dump truck.
Oh, get out.
And it was just the coolest thing because everybody worked inside of this quarry, and they didn't, like his job, he didn't go out on the road. You can't drive a Uke on the road. You can only drive it in a quarry.
Yeah.
So you're just driving around. There's massive backhoes everywhere, loading stone in your truck, and you're dumping it into a rock crusher. Like, I don't know, that to me was so cool. But, I didn't end up going in that direction. I mean, I know how to operate like a backhoe tractor because I have one, but I just never ended up going in that direction. What about you when you were a kid?
Well, my dad, same thing. My dad was a heavy machine operator.
Oh, awesome.
And he did the pans and the backhoes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He actually even owned his own business in the 80s when the construction, yeah, man, excavating
awesome.
business when everything was booming, and my dad loved it. I did not.
Yeah.
I wasn't into cars.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. I floated through life.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a game designer when I was smaller, and like we used to make up these board games all the time, and like questing and like little weird stuff back in the day where like rubies are for strength, and I used to do all that with a couple of my close friends.
Okay.
As I got older, I realized that that's kind of like a fantasy thing, as my parents kind of preached it to me. Like that's play. Video games are for play, but I was always interested in them.
Yeah. No, I play video games too. I love video games.
I do. So I ended up like doing a shadow program with cops.
Okay.
Excuse me, in Pennsylvania. But I then did a dentist kind of like shadow program. And I was like, I want to be a dentist.
You did this in high school?
No, actually elementary school.
Okay.
And I was like, I want to be a dentist. I know they make money. I know they do all like work in mouths. Like that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, and then I followed the dentist around for a little bit. And he was like, it's harder than that. It's actually, you are a step below being a surgeon / blah, 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 / blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you have to operate on a dead body, a cadaver.
No way.
And I was done.
Yeah.
When he said that, I was like, there's no way I can do this.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that either.
I can't be a dentist.
It's a lot of pressure.
Versus what I do now, working with the public, social services kind of deal.
Yep.
Like I've always, when I turned 16, I worked at a daycare. I always enjoyed being around children and bettering people's lives.
Okay.
So that was kind of my go-to once I got to college. Unfortunately, like in the back of my head, I wanted to make money.
Yeah.
But I knew social services is not a place to make money at all.
Not a lot of money.
No.
It's a good place to make a living.
I mean, it's soul crushing.
Well, and it's state too, though.
It's soul crushing. It is.
I can imagine.
Work upon work where you can't get the gratification from the actual person that you're working for.
Mm-hmm.
If you're working for like a company, like they can show you appreciation by incentives and stuff like that. The company I work for, there's nothing. You don't get a pen for hitting your quota. You don't get anything.
No pizza.
Nothing. No pizza.
No pizza.
No
party.
pizza. You can bring your kids to work day.
Yeah. Well,
kind of deal. But like that kind of that job I wanted to do, my dream job though, I would want to be an entertainer no matter what.
Yeah.
Like growing up, I was always on the back. I mean, like in Living Color came out. Have you ever watched Living Color?
Oh yeah.
Homie, don't play that.
Yeah.
Dude, I was Homie J. I called myself Homie J, Mase.
Yeah. So you would want to be, when you say entertainer, you would want to be like an actor?
Actor. I would want to be in front of people. I love telling stories. That's what I do.
Okay.
Like even now, like even working with families, I'm constantly telling stories of myself.
Right.
A little self-disclosure here and there. And
kind of helps out a little bit.
sometimes. Or we're all human, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm relatable. I
Yeah.
like being relatable.
So what's your favorite part about your job?
Right now, absolutely nothing.
No, before you got into your job like hardcore, it's just working with kids and
Yeah. That was my thing. I love
helping
having a
families
goal.
out.
I love having a goal, especially
Okay.
if someone feels better about themselves after and feeling more confident in whether being a parent, being a husband, being that person that's going to therapy.
Yeah.
Like accepting the fact, like I'm not damaged.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm going to better myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like even people getting that, like I'm goal oriented no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's something I'd like to say.
Yeah.
I worked in the realm of adoption for a while, and that having that kid in that forever home that I know they're going to be loved and taken care of and have that family forever, that's something that I truly embraced.
That's
And
got to be such a good feeling.
Oh, and it's good to see because of the fact that there's people out there that were willing to take care of kids that have been through absolute hell.
Yeah.
And trauma beyond belief. And they're like, you know what? We can help this person.
Yeah.
And they sit down and they take their time and then they make that commitment of like they're a lifelong partner now,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what. And that's amazing to me.
Well, I commend you on your work.
Oh, thank you, Mase.
It's appreciated.
Thank
man.
you.
Sometimes you don't think it's appreciated, but it's appreciated.
No, people tell me all the time I'm that scum.
Well,
You know what I mean? Did you ever have a dream job?
No. You know what I had? I had a time in my life where as soon as I graduated, I got a job working at a warehouse. And as soon as I got my first paycheck, that was my first real job because I had a couple jobs before. I was working at like dog kennels and stuff when I was like 16, but as soon as I got my first real paycheck, I bought a car and all I thought about was money. Didn't care about college. Wasn't thinking about that at all.
Right.
I didn't like, I want to be a woodworker. I want to be a police officer. I didn't care. I was like, you know what? If I work here, I make this kind of money here. And then what I did was I ended up having 2 jobs at some point because I just wanted to make as much money as I could. I loved money and I just continued to work. And then I ended up getting into the lawn care industry and not mowing grass or anything like that, like fertilization, weed control, stuff like that, dude. Riding machines around and spreading material like that and just greening up grasses, getting rid of weeds. Like I got super into it and I actually liked it. So I knew I had like a little bit of a green thumb. So I ended up getting into the lawn care industry.
You know what's crazy?
And I got in at 18.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm still there.
That's insane to me.
Love it.
Do you know what's crazy though? My favorite job ever was mowing greens.
Mowing grass, man.
Mowing grass, bro.
Mowing grass is cool, but I'll
I'm-
tell you, when you can actually look at a yard and it's just full of weeds and it's all shitty looking,
right.
and I can flip that around in a year, and being the guy treating it, if you go back there 6 times a year, by the time you get into the fall and you just look at it, it's just all lush green, it's thick, no weeds, people come out, they're happy. It just makes you feel good just doing that.
Yeah.
But then I got into the sales. I started selling stuff. I would stay out on the road a little bit longer.
Did you ever whip out like your moisture meter in someone's lawn?
No, not for the, I never had to test firewood there. No.
How lush is this
No.
lawn?
No, I've done soil testing. I've done that, but I've never used
sorry.
the, it's okay.
I would whip
It
that
was a
bad
really
boy out.
dumb purchase.
And
swear
then
to God.
somebody
is
comes out back
nothing.
and they're like, "Hey, Mase, what are you up to? Hang on one second. Let me check the moisture." And,
You know what? You got that firewood sitting over there. I'll make sure it's good for this year or next year.
This is
I'll let you know.
burnable.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
hey, partner, this is burnable.
You know what? I'm going to keep it.
You should.
I'm going to keep it.
You should.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
well, you know what? Working in our careers right now, I'm happy it's stable. It's, I'm happy with what I do, and it's keeping our life running.
heck
Man,
yeah. Oh, well, so I want to end it with a little bit of trivia.
All right. Oh shit!
So
I'm
what kind of
running
fan-
out of time here?
I bet you are. I bet it'll cut us off real fast. So what kind of fan do you believe you are with the Giants? The New York Football Giants.
I'm a pretty big fan, but
right.
going back to pretty big fan of like maybe 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
All right. Because I have a couple stat I want to ask you. I'm going to call this time to test Mase.
Okay.
And
boy.
we can do this vice versa sometimes because I just don't want to constantly test you.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm coming hard at you next time.
So what are the most tackles for the New York Giants?
Most
tackles.
Like player that had the most tackles?
Most tackles for the New York Giants.
Lawrence Taylor.
So the answer is Harry Carson.
Okay.
He played from 1976 to 88.
Yeah.
He recorded
I would have no idea who that is.
1,200 tackles.
Damn.
This dude had 836 solo, 410 assists. He was also a 9-time Pro Bowler.
Okay.
Inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2006.
9 times?
9 times, bro.
He's like an old school Giants fan.
He's also the key person in the victory in Super Bowl 21.
Okay.
I mean, and then my second question for you.
I wasn't even a thought then.
I mean, you weren't.
Nope.
You were definitely not.
No.
Who has scored the most points for the Giants?
Ooh,
The most points.
that's a good one.
It's always a kicker, by the way.
Is it?
I think this guy's a kicker
Uh,
because he's well known for accurate kicking, and was a 3-time Pro Bowler. He
when?
also played for the Buffalo Bills
Recently?
in 1974.
I'm not going to know that. This is the worst trivia I've ever heard.
All right, so this dude's
Oh my
name.
God.
This dude's name
Fuck
is
would I know this?
Peter Gogolak.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly who that is.
You know
I got his
Gogolak?
poster on my wall.
Hell yeah. He scored 646 points in his career.
Perfect. I knew
He was
all
known
of
as the accurate kicker.
it. Fucking, it's the worst trivia.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So most points, Mr. Gogolak. Most tackles,
Good for you, brother.
Carson. I mean, that's some impressive stats. And next week, what are you looking forward?
Those are the 2 questions you asked me.
2
You
questions.
son of a bitch.
Yes, 2 questions. I will get.
All right. Well,
next time I'll find a third.
Oh, no. Next time I'm coming at you with 2 questions from like the fucking 40s.
Bring it from the
You
Jets,
know?
baby.
Yeah.
Come on, I got it.
Yeah.
Because the Jets weren't around in the 40s.
Who was the first person to chop a tree down? I'm coming at you.
Tarzan.
Yeah.
So-
I'll get some Jet stuff in here.
So for next week, what are you looking forward to?
Next week, we have our first T-ball game.
Oh, there you
My
go.
daughter, yeah, my oldest. I'm very pumped about that.
Well, are you coaching?
No, I'm helping. I'm not coaching. I'm helping.
Oh, you're helping. Have
I
you played
to
baseball
help.
before?
I feel like when I was a kid, dude, every dad helped. You know?
Right. My dad coached.
Yeah, no, just you know what, dude? It's like 5-year-olds. So
My
you
dad
know,
beaned me right in the privates.
Well, I mean, at 5, he probably didn't. Maybe he did. I don't know. Times
I don't
are
know.
different.
It was way different back then.
Yeah, you know, I'm just hey, you know, you're digging in the sand. Pick your head up. You know, whatever. Just making sure nobody's,
T-ball's off the tee.
just make sure nobody's hitting each other with the bats.
Right. You got to
in the
make sure you run to
dugout.
first,
Yeah.
second, third, home.
Yeah, you don't want your first baseman running with the batter too. So,
Nice. And also too, this weekend is Easter.
yeah. Happy
Um,
Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter, and we'll see everybody soon on Opinions On with Junior and Mase.
Thanks for listening to Opinions On with Mase and Junior. Hit that subscribe so you don't miss out.